Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about law of assumption. What is law of assumption? I'm going to give you my personal experience for the first time when I manifested with law of assumption and how you can start using it today and how easy it is. So what is law of assumption? The beauty of this law is that by assuming something already happened, you are reprogramming your subconscious mind, and our subconscious minds, they cannot tell the difference between something that happened in real life and something that you just imagined. Because when you feel the feeling that something happened, even if you just imagined it, your subconscious mind gets reprogrammed and it thinks already happened. By that, your subconscious mind can create your outer world. So let's say you want to manifest your dream job. What do you have to do? And that goes by absolutely every example that you can. If you want to manifest a relationship, you want to manifest a house, you want to manifest a vacation, whatever you want to manifest, you can assume it. And let's give an example how you can do that. Let's say it's a job. So imagine absolutely everything. The key is to imagine the details and to feel it. The secret is to feel it. So how can you do that? The best way to do it is right before you go to sleep. By assuming something happened, you are reprogramming your subconscious minds. Our subconscious minds cannot tell the difference between something that happened in real life and something that you just imagined it. Because when you see that thing happen in your mind and feel it, so you have the emotion of already happened, your subconscious mind thinks that it already happened. Right before you go to sleep, think about something that you want to manifest. Neville Goddard, he gives a really good practice so you can prove to yourself that you can do it. If you're doing it for the first time and maybe you're not sure you can manifest anything. By the way, everyone manifests, knowingly or unknowingly, and actually intentionally or unintentionally. We all manifest. Everything that you see in your reality, it's already manifested. You thought about it or something, or it was in your subconscious mind for years maybe, or for minutes or for months. But everything that is in your life, it's shows, like, projects what it's in you. Maybe Goddard gives a really good exercise to do for a few days. I think it's for 3 or 4 days, if I'm not mistaken. Right before to go to sleep, to imagine that you're climbing a ladder. Just imagine climbing a ladder. You're climbing it every night for 3 days consistently. Before you go to sleep, don't fall asleep with the TV on, because that always reprograms. When you're sleeping, our subconscious minds don't sleep, so they get reprogrammed even when you're sleeping. So it's not a good idea to fall asleep with the TV on. I don't recommend it. And honestly, why should you go to sleep with the TV on when this is the best time of the day, when you can create your dream reality? And it's so easy to do. Close your eyes right before you go to sleep. Start imagining that you're climbing a ladder. Just climbing it for a few days, 2, 3, 4 days. For me, when I tried that exercise, I was pregnant, so I didn't want to climb a ladder. I read, when I first learned about manifesting, the first book that I read was The Secret, and there was a little boy. First time when he started manifesting, when he learned about that, he wanted to see if it's true. So he imagined, he wanted to start with something small. So he imagined a feather, but not just a feather. He imagined like if I remember correctly, it was with like it was blue, and it had blue on it, and it had brown and a little bit of gray. So I imagined a feather as well. And the second day, I imagined that I'm walking down the street and I'm looking at that feather. I was like, ah, I saw it. I couldn't believe it. I was so excited that this thing manifested. I was like, oh my goodness, I want to tell my husband that I really did it. I manifested that feather. I was so excited. So I did that for a few nights. And on the third or fourth day, I was going out to the balcony. And when I looked down, there was it, the feather. I was so excited. I think I took a picture of it. If I found it, I'm gonna put it somewhere here or here. But I was so excited that it happened. Imagine that exactly how I imagined it. It had gray on the top and a little bit white on the bottom. I don't know how I said that, on the lower side. Oh my gosh, this opened my mind. Like, I couldn't believe. So if this is your first time manifesting something, you can start with something small. Maybe you can climb that ladder if you want to, or you can use the feather. You can manifest a coffee, something small, whatever is believable for you, because it's important that you believe that you can have this thing, not something that it's out of reach. I recommend you try that exercise. If it's your first time, try with manifesting something small, and use the law of assumption that you already did it. And with manifesting, you have to always live at the end. So it already happened. You don't worry about how it happened, even if you think it's not possible. You're not worrying about how it happened, this thing got to you, or whatever it is, or you went to that thing. If you manifest in a trip or vacation, whatever it is, you are already there. Very important key. You are already there. You're not manifesting how you got there. You are already there, and you're enjoying it already. You feel all the feelings that when it's in your possession, you already have the feelings. Maybe you're excited. You are you cannot wait to tell someone. You are jumping up and down and happy. Yeah, I got it. Whatever the feeling is, feel it. That's the key. Feel it, and it's already yours. Nevillegoddard said, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. That's it. Assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. At the end, you already have it. And just trust that it's happening and let it go. Manifest it once. Close your eyes, feel the feeling, be excited, happy, whatever the feeling that you want to feel at that moment when you have it. Let it go. And look for signs. Everyone believes in different things. Maybe you believe in God or in the universe. Whatever you feel, say thank you so much that I have it. And move on, forget about it. And just wait for signs, wait for opportunities to come, because they will come. Okay, let me tell you about what the first big thing that I manifested. And I was so excited. This is my favorite story to tell, because it changed my mind. It changed how I see reality and how I see life, actually. That I am creator of my own reality, and I can do whatever I want, and I can have whatever I want. So I am a huge Beyonce fan. I used to live in LA, and back in, I think it was 2023, when she went on her Renaissance tour, oh my goodness, I wanted to go to that concert. I love that album so much. I remember maybe it was beginning of summer, June, July, something like that, or May, whatever, doesn't matter. It was the beginning of the tour, and I think she started with Europe, so she toured Europe, and I saw on Instagram videos, people going, they're having fun, and it was so awesome. And I saw the lights of the stage, I saw the stage, I saw the videos, and I was like, this is Beyonce. It's my dream to see her, and I haven't have the chance to do that. And I live in America right now, so I can actually do it. When I look at the tickets, they were $1,000, and I didn't want to spend that much money. So when I saw the videos, I remember that night. I was laying in bed right before I go to sleep, and I was scrolling to Instagram and I saw the videos people going to the concert and having fun. I saw the lights of the stage. I saw Beyonce. And I was like, ugh, amazing. And I remember I was like, right before I go to sleep, I closed my eyes and I was like, you won't break my soul. Oh, you won't break my soul. No, no. And I felt it. I saw the lights. I saw Beyonce. I was so close. I was maybe not down on the floor, but I was like a little bit up. And it was so beautiful. I was dancing. I was so excited. I was like jumping up and down in my mind. I was like, oh, I see Beyonce. So exciting. And I fell asleep and I forgot about it, honestly. A few months passed by. She was in LA for her birthday in September. I think she had 3 dates in LA. And I don't know why, but I forgot about it. I know I've seen through Instagram. I was like, I didn't think anything about it. I was like, yeah, it's nice, it's Beyonce. I look at the tickets, they were $1,000 where I want it to be. I was like, I don't want to spend that much money. So I just let it go. And I remember the day of I remember the first day that she was in LA. I think it was September 3rd. And I was like, Beyonce is in LA. I look at the tickets, they were like still as expensive. I was like, okay, let it go. I don't want to spend $1,000 for a ticket. No, thank you. I love her, but it's not worth it. The next day, I saw a video on Instagram again, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna look at the tickets because on September 4th is her birthday. I was like, I'm gonna look at the tickets for her birthday. I was like, the day before were expensive. I don't think that they're gonna be cheaper on her actual birthday. I was like, I'm gonna look up. And I looked, first of all, there was no available seats. So the only ones that I found it was in the SoFi Stadium, behind, this was the stage, behind the stage. And they were like $100. And I was like, maybe it's worth it just to go and hear her for $100 so I can just hear her. And I told one of my friends and she said that she wanna come with me, so we got the tickets. So I saw in TikTok that there were videos, people saying that if you have a ticket that says that you're behind the stage or somewhere that you cannot see her, they're gonna give you, they're gonna find you like a seat for you to sit down and see her. And we went. When we got to the stadium, me and my friend, I was dragging her everywhere. I went to every person that worked there and asked them, and I showed them our tickets, like, we cannot see her, we're behind the stage, blah blah blah. Everyone said the same thing. It's her birthday, it's packed. There's no way you can find another seat, just no way. And after talking maybe with like 10 people that work there, I was like, okay, it's not gonna work, it is what it is. At least I'm gonna hear her live, it's still worth it. And I remember we were on the 2nd floor. I told my friend, let's go to the bathroom before the concert starts. And I don't know if you've been to the stadium, but there's like the seats, they go in like that, right? And there's like right above, I don't know how it's called, right on top of the seat, like when you're walking out of the stadium, you go into a little corridors, right? There's like a table that you can just hang there. And right before I went to the bathroom, actually, I saw that there were people there, because we tried that as well. We tried on every level that we can go. Like, I don't know how many levels were there, but on every level that we can go, I wanted to find just a spot for us, but I couldn't. And at the end, I was like, okay, let's go to the bathroom. It is what it is. We went to the bathroom, and we coming out, 2 perfect seats. 2 that we can be, just me and my friend. They were available. I was exactly where I wanted when I saw in my dream before I went to sleep. Exactly. And the funny part is, I forgot to say that on her birthday she had like a dress code. She said everyone to be dressed in gray, silver. Didn't have anything silver. So I thrifted everything. I went to the thrift store, the first thrift store that I walked in. the first thing that I saw that day was that dress. She was, you know how the hangers, she was just little coming out of the hangers, just like that. It was $5. It fit me perfectly. I can't believe that happened. For $100, we were at the place, we were standing where there was the tickets were $1,000 plus. It was her birthday. It was full packed. Full. Since that happened, my life changed because yes, I manifested a feather. But this was so big in my mind. Something I saw Beyonce and it was so easy. And what had happened, let's analyze it. I saw it. I felt it. I was like, jumping up and down. I was dancing in my mind. I was so excited to be there. And I forgot about it for a few months. Just, I don't know, very weird, but I forgot about it. And then right before the concert came, I started to see the signs again. I don't know, maybe, of course, I saw videos in those few months, but before the concert started, but I didn't pay attention that much to them. It was, I don't know, that made me change. But that concert that I manifested changed my entire life, changed my thinking, changed everything. It was so exciting. So that was my story, using the law of assumption for the first time, and how it changed my life since then. I manifested so many things. So if you still have doubts about manifesting and all the laws, but today we're talking about law of assumption, don't, because it's real. When I first found out about manifesting, I felt like it's magic, something that's so weird. I've never heard about something like that. And it felt like I found the meaning of life. Very weird. I don't know, it was amazing feeling. I will never forget it. I hope this video was very helpful. I hope you're excited to manifest your next trip or job or vacation or money, whatever it is, because everything is possible. Every single thing is possible. Don't put limiting beliefs on you. Don't limit yourself. Be excited to manifest something. It will come to you. Let it come to you. Be open to receive it. Okay, that's gonna be all for now. I hope this video really helped you and you love hearing about other people's manifesting stories and how you guys used law of assumption. Please share with me. I really love it and motivates me and makes me feel so excited that people are using it. Or maybe if it's your first time hearing about this, please share your thoughts, or if you have any questions, comment below. I would love to answer them all. Thank you for sticking to the end, and I'm gonna see you in the next video.